Hello and welcome to another episode of Dumb Guys Talk About Fantasy Baseball, and today we're going to talk about who to take at shortstop. I'm going to go over a few guys I'm targeting and my strategy there, and Barry's going to probably contradict me, or maybe he'll agree for once, I don't know. So now here I might start a little backwards. I'm going to mention what to do towards the end of the draft with shortstops, and that is get yourself a backup. Almost every shortstop in the draft this year has some risk. They're either young, injury prone, or they've done something last year that they may never do again. So there's no real guaranteed characters at this position this year, at least as far as I know. So for example, if you took a Brandon Crawford for home runs at shortstop, I'd say be safe and also take an Elvis Andrus for stolen bases, just to be covered and just in case Brandon Crawford doesn't hit 21 home runs again. There's no guarantee of that. So moving on, let's go to the top of the draft, and of course what everyone is talking about this year at shortstop is Correa and where to take him. And I have seen some drafts where he's going as high as 6. And what I've got to say about that is stop it. That's too early for this guy. You're going to pass on some guaranteed production in the 6th spot in the first round, 6th, 7th, 8th. I'd say don't take this guy till 11th or 12th. And the reason I say don't take him that high, even though he may very well be by far the best shortstop this year and the one with the most potential, he was also a rookie last year. He hasn't had a full season yet. He has not had a period of time where the major league pitchers are finding the weaknesses in his swing and exploiting them. If somebody else takes him 6th next year, take someone like Donaldson or Arenado in that pick instead and be happy. One wild card is Machado being shortstop eligible in your league. We're in Yahoo and he is eligible, so he is one that I would target in the first round if you are around 6, just because of the shortstop and third base eligibility, and he's a little more proven. Machado for the win at the end of the first round. Now every year there's the question of Tulowitzki. I had him last year, I took him in the 2nd round and it did not pay off. The period of time after he went to Toronto, he was not too good, which you wouldn't really expect. Toronto's got a good lineup, a good hitter's ballpark, and he didn't really excel. Maybe he turns it around next year. I'd say only expect about 120 games out of him. And he is falling, I believe, to around the 7th round. So if he is that low for you, it may be worth it. And it may be a better deal than Correa as like the end of the first round. Barry, do you have any thoughts on taking Correa early? Now, a shortstop that's standing out to me is Xander Bogaerts. He is going kind of early for the amount of production you'll get, and he's playing on a good team that I think will rebound a little bit next year, and that's the Red Sox. Lindor and the Indians is an interesting pick. He may have overachieved. His minor league stats were not super impressive, so he may not be the type of guy that repeats this every year. I mean, remember guys like Angel Baroa that burst out at shortstop in their rookie seasons, then did not ever reach that level again. Brandon Crawford is an interesting one. He has a nice left-handed swing with an uppercut, so he will hit some home runs, but I don't know if he'll reach 21 again. I think the 80 RBIs is very doable. He's in a good lineup that has a lot of depth. He does seem to get clutch hits. So I'd say 80 RBIs is doable. 18 home runs is doable as well. So at this position, that may be a good power spot, but like I said, if you take him, maybe take also a stolen base option at shortstop late in the draft. Now here's some breaking news. Ian Desmond was signed by the Rangers. He is probably not going to play shortstop there, but he will be shortstop eligible. He's probably going to be stuck into left field, maybe bounce around a little bit. The concern is that he doesn't have an everyday position. He may sit out here and there, but he's in a good lineup, a good spot to hit. Maybe he rebounds. We'll see. And the late round high risk play is the Cubs shortstop Russell. I think with him, there's a lot of potential. He's had some power and some speed in the minor leagues, and we saw a glimpse of that in the majors last year. I think he's got a good future. The Cubs, I think, will have a good lineup next year. They made some good additions, Solar may improve, and Russell may improve as well. So I'd say in this lineup he'll have some runs scored and he'll get some RBIs. He's got some pop, he's got some speed. Hopefully it all pays off for you if you wait and take him late. Now some security blanket guys are like Elvis Andrews or Seaman on the A's. It's a pretty sweet name. You're not going to get a lot of production out of them, but hopefully you really stacked up on offense at first base and third base and utility spots and outfield to just have a hole plugger at shortstop in those cases. Anyways, shortstop, I think this year it's very risky because there's so many young players there. In a few years there may be quite a depth at that position, but we're not there yet. We may someday get back to the days, remember when we used to have A-Rod and Nomar and Jeter and Vizquel and Tejada and all those guys at shortstop back in the early 2000s. If you don't get Correa in the second round or Tulowitzki a little bit later, I'd say you better be filling up with some real thumpers at your other spots to make up for the offense and how you might just have to fill a hole at shortstop. What do you think, Barry? Are you high on any of these young guys? Fascinating. Alright, so there's shortstop, and I hope we're helping fill out your team. Listen to the dumb guys and win your league.
You're first.
Oh, you said I say the videos.
Yeah, you said videos, and I say comment and subscribe.
So there's the, if you like those videos, check out these. So I say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
All right, okay. All right.
If you like those videos,
check out these others.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, shit.
Like, comment. Yeah. All right.
Take 93. Mm-hmm. And if you like those videos,
check out these other ones.
And don't forget to comment and like this video.
And subscribe to the dumb guys.
Oh, yeah. Did you have another idea for that?
No, I thought we were switching off line for line.
So
okay. I did it wrong.
Like, I would say, if you like those videos...
Then I go, like, check out these.
Oh, we can do that. Okay. That's cool. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you'll say comment and I'll say subscribe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's cool. That. Alright, cool. Now that we got all that on camera.
Okay. We should put that on as the outro.
Yeah.
How do we do this?
Yeah, maybe we can cut that in.
That'll be funny.
Yeah. Okay.